Asher. I have special needs. It's called Down syndrome. This is my disability, and I was born with this for the rest of my life.
And how old are you?
And I'm 20 years old.
That's very good. Do you know who you were named after?
I was named after Michael Jordan.
And who was he?
He's a basketball player that I met at Mundelein High School.
You met the real Michael Jordan, the basketball players from the Chicago Bulls?
Yes.
What'd you do, go up to him and say hello?
Yes.
Is he a big guy?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome, man. So, could you tell me what you do in your free time?
Free time. I am at the Barrington Julasco. I am a part-time bagger, and I bag the groceries for the customers.
And when you're not working, what do you do around the house or the neighborhood?
I ride my bike around the neighborhood.
And what kind of activities do you like to do?
I like to play basketball, and my activities is I sing country music downstairs.
You like country music?
Yes.
Do you know like the top stars like Kenny Chesney and George Strait?
Yes.
Or, do you know them all, or?
I know them all.
You know them all? I mean, like all of the good country music singers. You know all of them.
Yes.
Like Brad Paisley and
John Mayer. Yes.
And Josh Groban. Grayson. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. What's your favorite activity?
My favorite activity is I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Can you tell me about your family?
My family here is our last name is Asher. I have two beautiful parents, and one is Bernard Asher and Jen Asher, and in my family is Charlie, me, Connie, Megan, and Joe, and our dog is a little Maltese. His name is Jackson Asher.
And does your family help you out? They all know you have Down syndrome, right?
Yes.
And do they kind of help you out, or do they make fun of you, or what do they do? Do they support you, or?
They do the same thing.
What do they do?
Dad, support.
So if you need help with stuff like zipping up zippers and buttons and making your bed, they help you do that?
No.
Oh, you could do that yourself?
Yes.
Why? Because you're independent?
Yes.
Well, I'm impressed. Can you tell me about your relatives, cousins? And
My relatives are my aunts and uncles. They give me a lot of support, and same with my cousins. John, Joseph, Sam, and David. They're special to me, and I love them very much.
And do they help you out a lot?
Yes.
Who's your favorite cousin?
I think David, John, and all those guys.
Now, do you have a cousin or a relative that's up in Milwaukee, don't you?
That's Jack. That's Jack McHale Quinlan, and my godparents.
And is Jack cool? I mean, is he a favorite cousin of yours too?
Yes.
Is there anything special about Jack?
Yes, he has autism, just like Austin Lewis and Gregory Pearl.
So he has special needs too?
Yes.
And you guys get along okay?
Yes.
Is that because you're both Packers fans?
Yes.
Brett Favre and Packers fans?
Yes.
Can you tell me about your friends?
Friends, I like to hang out with them sometimes. I go to movies and all those activities.
And are these kids you graduated high school with, or are they like guys you've met recently?
You know what? I've met these kids at elementary school, Hillside, and high school, middle school, and elementary school. But and the reason that I got separated from my friends from elementary school, they're moving on. So.
And do any of them come back and kind of hang out with you when they're in town for vacations and stuff?
Yes.
And where do they take you?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Do you like Mexican food?
Yes.
Do you have any friends with Down syndrome?
Yes. I have a friend is Timothy Michael Hanlon. He also has special needs and Down syndrome. And one at Lifeco is Lupita Silva. She has the same thing what I have with me and my friend Tim.
Down syndrome?
And same with Timmy Hart. Yes, I don't even see him.
That's good. Have you known Timmy a long time?
I've known Timmy for 20 years.
So you guys are like born around the same time?
Yes. Timmy was born in 1988 and same with me, 1988.
That's great. Now, do you have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend. Her name is Tara Dietrich. She has special needs. She has Down syndrome. She does all the activities what I do.
And do you kind of do stuff with her? I mean,
I take her out to a movie and dinner and all that stuff.
that's great. Is it hard growing up with Down syndrome?
Can you repeat that question, please?
Is it hard growing up with Down syndrome?
A little bit.
In what way? Are there things you'd like to do but you can't do because you have Down syndrome?
Yes.
Could you give me an example?
Yes. I still have a hard time counting my coins, but I'm still working on that. But today I did it all by myself with no prompts.
Well, that's pretty good. And what else is hard because you have Down syndrome?
I have a hard time picking up my coins.
Oh, little special things with your fingers. It's hard to pick things up.
Yes.
Is it hard to button?
It's hard to button my pants.
Oh, okay. And do people make fun of you because you have Down syndrome? Or do
Yes.
they accept you as somebody with special needs?
I mean, first of all, from high school, I had a student had make fun of me, and they just called me retarded, and I just walk away.
Well, that's pretty good. So, but is it always hard, or just sometimes it's like that?
Sometimes it's like that, but I go to the parapros and the deans, and I tell them this kid's calling me what they're calling me.
And you said you work at Jewel
Yes.
as one of your activities.
Yes.
And how do you like working at Jewel?
What are you doing?
I love working at Jewel.
And do you know the people? I mean, are people friendly to you, or?
Yes.
And you know a lot of the people over there?
Yes, like Mr. Z, Mr. Kaiser, but he has long hair.
So you see a lot of your parents and friends and teachers there,
Yes.
and they're nice to you.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, and also I see my brother Joe's football coach. His name is Bob Seidel.
Well, that's great. Well, Michael, I'd like to thank you for this interview.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay, bye.